Say we're making a classic Mai Tai from 1944 with some Denizen Rum, which was made for this drink. Check it out.
I like it. Welcome to Coffee Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. That's Ian Andrews, and this is Tiki Week. Tiki!
So, of course, we're making a Mai Tai.
Oh, yeah.
From 1944.
Oh, yeah, we're moving down.
Yeah, if only we had a producer.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Today's recipe is 1 ounce of fresh lime juice, half an ounce of orange curacao, half ounce of Orgeat Syrup, we got some BG Rails, half ounce of simple syrup, half ounce dark Jamaican rum, half ounce amber Martinique Rum. This Denizen is a mix of the two, so we're just going to use 2 ounces of that.
Right. We talked about this in the Denizen review you saw last Friday.
We're going to shake this up with some crushed ice and just pour it unstrained into that glass, and then toss a half a spent lime in there.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's done.
Shake with plenty of crushed ice, pour unstrained into double old-fashioned glass. Boom!
Well, you speak.
There's definitely some Mai Tai history. So there's at least 3 people who think they've invented the Mai Tai. Legally, well, I don't even know if they could be considered legally, but the one that seems to trump all is the Trader Vic Mai Tai, which is what this cocktail is based off of. And by based, I mean the original recipe as it is written here is as close as you're going to get to a classic Mai Tai. Ironically, one of the first recipes I did, good job, here on the show was a Mai Tai, which was nothing like this. It even had Rose's grenadine in it, and so I've learned. But this is, there was a conflict between, did Trader Vic or Don Beachcomber create this recipe? Don passes away. His wife actually takes control of all of his places while he was still alive. So they got divorced or whatever, and somehow she managed to own like all of the chain. And then you're like lost.
You forget.
What? What are you thinking?
You mess up.
You just make it again. What's the problem?
What's in here right now? Just lime juice and Orgeat.
Oh no! So I got plenty of other content, so it's not a big deal. So his wife kind of pretty much runs the chain. Her and another fellow decide to battle against Trader Vic in this I own the Mai Tai, and they document. They say we invented it, and it was like in the 30s and something like that, and there was no proof. Like Jeff Berry's gone through. People have gone through. There's no menus from that time period that show this on any recipe books from Don Beachcomber and any of his establishments. So the first time you start to see this creep in was far after 1944, and this, the Mai Tai that Trader Vic had, was on the menu. Then the other idea is that it could have been a cooler. I think it was a rum cooler or something like that they're saying is very close to what the Mai Tai is. But when you look at what Trader Vic said, is that it's basically a daiquiri with almond syrup and orange liqueur, or an orange curacao.
Pretty much. It's
got your trifecta, your triforce of flavor. It's got the lime, rum, simple syrup. That is a.
And the ratios are the same, but the simple syrup is basically half Orgeat instead of all simple syrup.
Right. So it's a blend to say we're going to bring a little bit more sweetness, a sweet almond flavor to it, a little bit of the orange liqueur, orange curacao in there, and I mean, it makes sense because both Don Beach and Trader Vic spent a lot of time in the Caribbean, and the biggest reason is that there was no more Ray and Nephew 17, no Ray and Nephew 15, all the original products that was used to make the Mai Tai. So really there was no way to make a Mai Tai until this came out, unless you found 2 products that were historically fitting to the original recipe. Boom. Done. That, my friends, is the classic Mai Tai. And I've done this 3 times, 4 times. Every time I just try and refine and make it better. What do you think?
You've learned. You've grown. Good.
It has that daiquiri bite to it, the sweet versus the bite. But the almond makes things all different. I don't know.
The rum makes a big difference too.
Yeah, you get kind of like an aged, full body flavor to it, almost like a little oak in there. But you get the like itch on your nose from this.
Yes. It's a good rum. I mean, if you're interested in the Denizen rum, check out the review that we did. It's a tasty rum.
It has a little bit of an acidity to it.
It does. It's just like a daiquiri.
Yeah. Except it's bigger. usually a little bit
Yeah.
like more volume.
And
To
you got
it.
that crushed ice thing. It's nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
Cool. And,
I like it.
yeah,
I'm a big
Mai Tai's
fan.
great.
And the funny thing is, it's not complicated. It's not like, oh, this has like 5 different nuanced flavors on your tongue. It's just,
It's good.
it fits.
It's
just-
balanced.
you feel
It's-
relaxed
yeah.
drinking a Mai Tai.
Pretty sure Dan's a big Mai Tai fan.
We can make Mai Tais. Unfortunately, I can't find Dennis in Mobley. Share and like this video for just that and that. Extra shares for that. We're done.
Yeah.
We did it.
Done.
We teach you how to drink. It's just the juices. Then you add the alcohol. Then did you put club soda in here?
Shit.
Good. You weren't supposed to put it in here.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Supposed to put it in here. Add club soda.